Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be going over the new college football 25 gameplay look. And this is basically Donovan Edwards playing against the YouTuber Bordeaux, and they're just going to be playing two games of college football 25. And yeah, this trailer is pretty interesting because it's showing, the first time that really anyone can see full on full game gameplay and how everything works, if the gameplay is fluid and all this other stuff, animations, celebrations, and all this other stuff. And the first game, we're gonna have Donovan Edwards playing with his home team, obviously Michigan versus Bordeaux, and he's gonna be playing with Texas, I believe. And this, first of all, this piece right here shows a lot, right? Because first of all, you got the walkout, you got the scoreboard and everything, and the walkout looks really good. Obviously, in Man 24 and all the other previous Man games, they do not look as good in terms of the walkout. And also, in terms of the kicking meter, it's totally different. From old man games. Excuse me, I just woke up. But yeah, so it's super different from other man games in terms of the kicking meter. The kicking meter seems a lot harder to be good at and master it if you want to get a perfect accuracy kick. But in terms of first look, you get Donovan Edwards passing the ball to number 17, and seems really good. The obviously the passing meter is a lot different from Man 24. You have the blue lines right there, you have yellow, you have red. Obviously, if it's blue, it's a good pass. If it's yellow, it's like not as good of a pass, but it's still, catchable. And then red, it's going to be a lot difficult to, a lot more difficult to catch the ball. And then we have right here a beautiful pass by Donovan Edwards. Oh my God, this guy's actually pretty good at football games in general. Good catch, seems very fluid, and then yeah, he just was able to get some more yards. But yeah, in terms of the gameplay, first look, I think the gameplay looks really good. I think for sure that this is definitely going to be a running year, or running multiple years. Who knows how long they're going to have this game out for. So yeah, definitely running's going to be pretty good. Obviously, you can see Donovan Edwards breaking tackles, and then he gets popped by number 2 and gets first down. So in terms of this, man, I think running is definitely going to be extremely good, and it's going to be hard to stop just because of the fact that all these broken tackles and the fluidity of the freaking juke moves and the cuts. As Donovan Edwards didn't even juke, but he just hit multiple cuts right there, boom, boom, and then he just was into the end zone. So yeah, the running is going to be pretty nasty, and if you can master running the ball, oh yeah, no one's going to be able to stop you, because it seems like it's pretty difficult to tackle these ball carriers just from seeing these multiple games. And Bordeaux isn't even bad, he's good. So if it's hard for him to hit guys, then it's gonna be hard to tackle people in the open field and stuff. And also obviously the scoreboard's different and all this stuff. The touchdown celebrations, there is a bunch of touchdown celebrations. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And then they're gonna highlight Quinn Ewers, how he has a ability. The abilities aren't too crazy in this game, so don't be worried. It's not gonna be like Man, where the abilities just run the game, and if you don't have good abilities, then you're just done for. But abilities don't matter too much. And then let's pause it right here, right? So, oops. Yeah, so we got wear and tear. So Quinn Ewers, right, he has risk of injury increased. So his top impacts -5 medium accuracy, -6 throw power, and -3 carrying. But, he has a slight, like a kind of a yellow thing, almost like a high risk of injury, but it's increased. So obviously he probably got hit in the arm, or maybe he's been throwing the ball quite a lot today. And yeah, so his for the rest of the game, he's gonna have an impact on certain attributes, and it's gonna be tough for him to deliver an accurate pass. But I really don't think it's going to be too difficult to learn and stuff. I think it should be pretty straightforward, the wear and tear system. It doesn't look too complicated, and it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Let's say you're running with a running back, right, and you get hit in the freaking legs multiple times, like back to back to back. Let's say you get freaking chopped in the legs. You're gonna get an injury, right? You're gonna get an injury, and maybe the speed, maybe the agility is gonna be kind of lower. And then in terms of pitches, you have a quick pitch, strong pitch, fake pitch. Then you have a quick pitch, tap LB, L1. So yeah, there's a bunch of different pitching options. There's also a fake pitch as well. Strong pitch, yeah. So those are all the what you have to hold to be able to activate the pitches. And by the way, that's really cool, because in Madden, they only have one type of pitch, right? They only have one type of pitch, and it just automatically does it for you. But with these, they have a bunch of different controls that you could press to trigger a different sort of pitch play. So it seems like the pitches are going to be pretty good this year because they put in a lot of time to, get all these controls down, like pitch with strong, like it's going to be crazy. As a really good interception by Bordeaux, okay? A good interception by him. Also, coverage adjustments. You got show 2, show 3. So those are just coverage shows, which is really good because in real life, people do use coverage shows. In Madden, you weren't able to really do that. But in the new college football game, you can disguise your coverages. So maybe you want to run a cover 2, but you're disguising as a cover 3. He's not going to know until, the play's already pretty much started. And then maybe you bait him into throwing an interception. That is very, very possible. And then in terms of the play art and stuff, it looks pretty similar, but I will say you can have a lot of different route combinations. That's the screen that you use to pick plays. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there you guys go. The coverage shell on the bottom kind of just shows you what you can potentially pick. But in terms of this screen right here, it looks a lot better than Madden 24. It actually takes up your whole screen, which is pretty interesting. As you guys can see, Donovan Edwards almost gets a first down there. And it seems like there's a little flame under the linebacker that Bordeaux is using, and he just got freaking bodied. And Donovan Edwards is going to run into the end zone to take off the second half. Holy crap. That was a nasty run. Yeah, this game is going to be really dominated in terms of just running the ball and stuff. And look at all the celebrations that they have. I mean, dude, holy crap. You can trigger a bunch of these just by doing certain, RS moves. Maybe you want to right trigger it. Like, dude, there's a bunch of celebrations compared to Madden 24. It's not even close. It's really not. Then obviously, and College Football 25, I wanted to mention this because obviously in real life, you only need 1 foot down for a lot of these sideline catches. Well, in the college football game, it doesn't show it here, but in the college football game, EA did say that you are going to be able to have a bunch of animations that have you only drag down 1 foot and be able to get the ball, right? So it's not going to use the same animations from Madden where you just have 2 feet down and you just drag them. No, in the college football game, you're going to have, I believe, a couple hundred animations of just them using 1 foot, to kind of drag it in because that is what college football is. As that's pretty cool, though. That is very cool. As Donovan Edwards, look at the juke move right there. The stiff arm, and then he just freaking breaks multiple tackles, dude. That is nasty stuff by Donovan Edwards. And also, do want to mention to you guys, obviously Donovan Edwards is one of the best running backs in the game, so he is going to be able to do some other things that other players aren't going to be able to do. But damn, Donovan Edwards, holy crap. That was a nasty run. And that just, kind of goes to show how good the running game is, as X is wide open, and that's another first down for the Michigan Wolverines. But yeah, in terms of the, play screen, it looks really cool. I don't know how I feel about it covering the whole screen, but it definitely looks really cool. I'm not going to lie. I like a new change every once in a while. And Donovan Edwards is just scoring every touchdown, dude. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, what are some other things to talk about? Oh, yeah, you got aggressive catches back in the game, which is cool. Obviously, they're in Madden and stuff, but I heard, bro, I've seen some people on, like, Twitter saying, oh, they're not going to have, like, aggressive catches, and they're going to have all these other different catches, and that's not true, bro. They literally have aggressive catches back in the game, so I don't know what other people are talking about. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Alright, so in terms of this right here, obviously, he's probably running a coverage cell. He's going to hit number 4, which I don't even know who number 4 is, right? Because Jonathan Brooks got drafted. Obviously, there's no Bijan, there's no other players for running back for Texas, so I don't even know which running back Texas is having this year. I do know they have Isaiah Bond, though. Obviously, Jatavion Sanders is also freaking in the NFL, so I don't know who Texas has on their offense anymore besides Isaiah Bond and Quinn Ewers, so don't know about that. Obviously, they have one of the best left tackles. But in terms of this, they also have like a turbo huddle. So it's basically like no huddle, but it's faster. So that's cool. Field general, mental ability, win on schedule, moderate ability to see pre-snap blitzers. That's pretty solid. Obviously, it has to do a lot with your composure rating. So it's not going to happen every single play because that's kind of weird, right? Every single play is kind of wild. But it's not every single play, don't worry. Like I said, and earlier in the video, it's not, the abilities aren't going to freaking run the game. They're just not, right? You're going to be able to, use players that don't have abilities and still be able to cook with them, as Donovan Edwards has a bunch of minus stats because he's been used too much in the game. So Donovan Edwards is going to have to pull himself out because, bro is just too injured right now, because that's also a thing about wear and tear is that, the Michigan Wolverines were using Donovan Edwards too much. he lost some stats, and yeah, they're gonna have to take him out. Unless you want to rock with Donovan Edwards with a bunch of minus stats, then go for it. I mean, I don't care. That's totally on you. But definitely, if that's in my situation, I'm definitely pulling my running back out once I play Dynasty because I don't want that stuff to happen. All right, guys. So now we have the play screen. You know, when you get to kind of pick which team you want to use, and it looks really cool. Oh my God, this stuff is so much better than Madden in terms of the just the presentation of the game is way more in depth than Madden is, and even in the new Madden 25 game, it's probably not gonna look to this depth just because college football is on another level in general in real life. But as you guys can see, the Nittany line is kind of helping the Penn State Nittany Lions get out of the tunnel. It looks really good, man. I mean, each team is going to have its own, kind of walkout depending on what mascots they use, what traditions they use, and a bunch of other stuff. So every single team is going to look different, even if you're using freaking UTEP or FIU. It's going to look different, all right? Whatever traditions they have in real life, it's going to be implemented into the game, and it's going to look really good in the game. As another ability, Platinum Pocket Disruptor, moderately increased composure gains on the road. That seems to be probably Mason Smith, which is one of the best D linemen in college football. I think he's a defensive tackle for Michigan, I believe. He's either a DN or a D tackle. I think he's a D tackle, but either way, very good interception by Donovan Edwards, and he's going to take it back to the house. And yeah, the smoke is going crazy in the background. That's wild. Bordeaux seems like he's not loving it right now. In terms of Penn State, I mean, look at this run though. Oh my God. Hello. Holy crap, bro. He's not even juking. He's just cutting. He's literally just cutting, and it looks so nasty, dude. Oh my God. That cutting is no joke in this game. It's really no joke. You don't even have to juke most of the time. You could just cut left, right, and boom, you should be gone. I mean, look at this little Texas route. And he's gone as well. Yeah, he's gone. Big touchdown right there for Penn State. And yeah, that just goes to show that the cutting is nasty. He also hit the Heisman pose celebration. That's funny as hell. But yeah, that's just pretty much it in terms of the running. Also, Road Dog mental ability ultimate increase to composure gains on the road, which is very interesting because composure is going to matter a little bit. But it's definitely good to have good composure in terms of, having a player play better than what they are. And then in terms of the play screen, again, it's the same. But yeah, I think honestly, is the play screen bad? Like I don't think it's bad. I think I'll get used to it. Then you have on the side, you have the stadium pulse on the top, toughness ranked number 6. So they're playing at the number 6 toughest place to play, which is obviously Penn State Stadium. And bro, they should have been higher. I'm not gonna lie, Penn State should have been top 3. But whatever, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not even a Penn State fan, but I'm just being realistic with y'all. Also, huge throw by Donovan Edwards, and that's going to be a huge touchdown. Okay, obviously passing meter looks really cool. I like that they're, making the passing meter a little bit better. Donovan Edwards is straight dancing on him. Okay. Yeah, I think that dance is in Madden, but I really don't care too much about celebrations, but there is a billion more celebrations in the college football game, so you're really not going to get the same celebrations every single time. It's just not going to happen. In terms of the end of the first quarter, that's kind of the little cut screen that they have there. Obviously you have the Big Ten cut screen as well, which looks really nice. And yeah, that's another interception. Oh my God, dude, this guy is going crazy. Cody Jones has a pick 6. And that is a pretty big play by freaking Donovan Edwards, dude. This guy actually knows how to play games. Let's see. Okay, so now they're kind of highlighting Drew Aller. Okay. So what's going on here? Oh, he got sacked and it got recovered by Mason Smith. I believe that's Mason Smith. Holy crap. And that's going to be yeah, that's actually Mason Graham. Okay. I believe they have 2 Masons on their team as well. But whatever. Okay. Pretty interesting stuff right there. Yeah, Bordeaux, dude. What the hell is going on? As R1 is going to be wide open, and he's just freaking faster than everyone else. Okay, yeah, he's just faster than everyone else. Okay, fair enough. In terms of this, like I said, just being able to run after the catches is really good. Did I say Big Ten? Yeah, I think I did say Big Ten. You guys know what I mean, right? Big Ten, whatever. You guys know exactly what I mean. I thought for a second I said Big 12, which is not a thing for Michigan, I believe. I don't think they're in the Big 12. But either way, let's get past that. So I think that's Colston Loveland with the catch. Very good catch. Obviously, it's a red pass, so the accuracy isn't going to be as good. As you can see, it's behind him, so he has to kind of, turn around a little bit to kind of adjust so he could secure that catch. So you know, it's not really gonna matter too much like Man 24, where if you freaking get an inaccurate pass, I mean, that crap's like 30 yards ahead of the wide receiver. It's not gonna be that crazy because, in general, I mean, passes should not be that ahead, but in the game, it is gonna affect it a little bit. Also, if you have a lower QB, in terms of overall, it's not going to help. Takeoff, moderately quicker release off the line when not being pressed. So that's the takeoff ability, RIP takeoff. But also, that is the ability. So pretty interesting ability right there. In terms of this play, X is wide open, and that's going to be intercepted. Yeah, that's not a great pass by Bordeaux. Come on, buddy. And he's going to end up getting taken out of bounds. Could have taken the check down, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, very good interception by Donovan Edwards once again. I mean, this guy is a baller. And look at the kicking meter. Man, it looks tough, dude. Holy crap. And he shanked the hell out of it. Okay. Yeah, that's scary. Because you guys know, if you guys watched my main channel, Dev23 Gaming, which is only man-related content, go sub up there. Bro, you guys know, if you guys watch my franchise series, holy crap, I cannot make a kick to, like, win a game. If that crap's iced, forget about it. Literally forget about it. I'm not making that crap. But in terms of this, also, thank you guys for all of the support on the channel. It means a lot. We've gained, like, what, 5-6 subscribers in the last, like, day or two. So thank you guys for that. Also, my last video had, like, half 1,000 views. So very good stuff from you guys. Thank you very much for all the support. It means a lot, man. I'm really trying to do my best in terms of all this content stuff. So thank you guys for all that. But in terms of this play, we got the QB rolling out of the pocket, hitting a very good pass to number, who is that? Number 8 or number 0. I apparently I can't see. So yeah. Also, that's the pitch play, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get into the end zone. That's not even Donovan Edwards. That's just the backup running back. And it doesn't matter who it is, apparently, because he's still getting the touchdown. Donovan Edwards emoting again on Bordeaux, dude. What the hell? Oh, my God. Yeah, first of all, Donovan Edwards is going crazy, right? I mean, it's 42-14. The game is not even close. And then you have this spectacular diving play. Holy crap, that was a sick diving play. Okay. In terms of this, that has to do with, I'm assuming, either their composure. I'm not listening to them, so I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm assuming it probably has to do with composure or something like that, so kind of a little bar right there. First of all, big hit. Huge hit. Okay. So yeah, there is big hits in this game, also. He is kind of walking over him. That's nasty as well. So yeah, overall, I think college football team did amazing when it comes to, you know, kind of, you know, making this game possible, right? It looks really good. I think everything's perfect. Pretty much the presentation looks good. The gameplay looks good. Obviously, I would like to get my hands on the game. That would be nice so that I could kind of, you know, play it for myself and stuff, but it is what it is. As this next game, they're going to be playing in the snow a little bit, but yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Very good knockout right there. No ability, so it's not freaking chaos. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. And hopefully you guys did enjoy it, right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the actual gameplay trailer. I think I enjoyed it very well. I mean, it seems pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys for all support. It means a lot if you guys could subscribe. That would also mean a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next college football video. I'll see you guys then. Bye.